He did it. He really did it.
What's going on, and welcome to another episode of Full Transparency Trading. I'm your host, Sebastian. Let's go ahead and take a look at our trades from earlier. As you can see, we were taking it from the down, from the up to the downside, and then finally from the down to the upside. And then that brings us to $650 on the day and $835 over the 2 days. So $1,800 until payout on this account. This $6,000 trade was just in case something radical happened. In reality, we have the 5-minute 200 EMA right here that we came down to and bounced off of. Hopefully we'll get another chance to take that trade. In my mind, I believe that will come down to this 15-minute 200 EMA as well. So we might just be gearing up for a further push down so that we can hit that and then rocket off of it. The 1 hour 200 EMA is still way up here out of reach. So since we may have missed the play right here, we'll go ahead and gear up for 9:30 a.m., which is when we'll take our next play. But let's go ahead and go over to our other account. You guys remember me telling you yesterday that I suck. On Tuesdays, I often do very well, and we're starting off well as the Tuesdays often go. We are at $219 currently on this account, which brings us to positive $44, and we will get some money on this account today. We finally have a range. Let's go ahead over to the 15-minute and reset it so you can see our range. We're going to highlight just this day. Okay, actually, we'll get a little bit of yesterday in here as well. Let's zoom out right there. So let's say our range is from 55.80 all the way up to 56.18. So you're looking at about a $40 range almost, just about a $40 range. If you go all the way down here, you'll get the $40. So you're looking at a $40 range. Let's see, 1800. We started out right here. And we pushed up, then we pushed all the way down to our current day's range, which is 55.88. And then we pushed all the way up to our current day's end of range, which is 55.18. So you get your full $30 there. And that is it for right now. We're just looking for a good trade at 9 o'clock. I'd love for this to come down to this 200 EMA. That would be a brilliant trade for the 15-minute. And then taking that back to the upside. So we're looking for that when the market opens. Of course, things can always come back down here to the low of the day. So keep an eye on that. We touched there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times so far. So that is now a nice area of support, where before it was an area of resistance. But I believe that the support has moved up to this area where we originally fell to, which is right here above the 200 EMA. So if we can come back down there, I'll be taking a trade to the upside. I already missed the one off of the 5-minute. If you look at it, it's already running on me, so I won't chase that. And that's it for now. You guys take the easy money, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, so we're at $1,000, which puts us up to $1,200. We're gonna stop here. We had a $1,000 day. That's 2 $500 days. We're above where we need to be. We don't need to risk any money whatsoever. We had a good day. We're done. You got to be able to just shut it down at a certain point. Great trades, both from the downside to the upside. Well, from the upside to the downside, then from the downside to the upside. You guys get what I'm saying. We made $1,000. It's a good trading day. We're done. Correction. We are at 1169. We opened a trade by mistake on this account, meant to switch over to my other account, but it all worked out. It was going the way that I expected it to go anyway. As you can see, we bought in right here, sold up there on the pullback, and that takes us up to 1169. The reason I'm stopping on this account is I need to make an amount that I can make every single day. I can make $1,000 a day on a $50,000 account. It's harder to make 2, 3, 4, 5 every day, and you want to get paid out. I only need $1,300 more to get paid out, so I'm going to play for the payout. Well, and like I said, guys, we were going to make our way towards that 200 EMA for the 1 hour, and we sure have done that. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the 1 hour so we can see it. As you can see, we're almost there. We're actually just before it, which counts. That counts. So let's go to a smaller time frame, the 5-minute, to see how close we are to it. We're really close. So we're going to pass that 1 hour 200 EMA and keep pushing up for the day. But like I said, I have made $1,354 over 2 days on this account, so I am done. There's no reason for me to push it to 2,600 today, because then I'm just challenging myself to get like 1,800 to 2,000 every single day on this account. I can do 1,000 a day. I can do $500 a day. I'm not going to try to do $2,000 a day on a $50,000 account, because every day's market conditions are different, and I need to average out about 500 over all of those days.